All right, this is a video demonstrating the new functionality to handle unregistered visitors and vendors. So I'm going to go through the process here in a test environment. So I'm going to go and check in a vendor, let's say Alfonso's Home. And at this point, they're not registered. So I'm going to go and select the lot I'm using, and I'm going to go next. And then I'm going to now have the option to say await approval, right? Because it's not registered. We don't know whether they can come in or not. So we mark them await approval. I'm also going to ask Alfonso for his phone number so that if he pulls forward off to the side and the approval or decline goes through, he'll get a text message letting him know that he's been approved and can enter the community. And at that point, I'm just going to do a normal check-in. So I do the check-in, and I'm back to normal. You could continue checking in other guests, but now there is a pending check-in here. And now over on my phone, you can see I've gotten a notification, and I am currently both the resident and the guest. So as a resident, I got a notification to approve the visit, and I'll click on that in a second. And as a guest, I got a message saying, hi, your visit to Springbrook is currently awaiting approval, and they can click on that. So I'm going to click on both of these one by one. The first one, this is what I see. And now I immediately have this, and I can approve or decline as a resident. Okay. I'm not going to do that yet. I want to go back over to my notifications. And now let's see what that vendor sees that's sitting there with their phone. They have this, and they can actually click and see the current status. So right now that status is pending. So now I'm going to go back to my resident mode, and I'm going to hit approve. Okay. Now over on the guard side, that approval comes through with a pop-up message. So they've been checked in. That pending item has gone away, and the visit log has been updated with that check-in, just as a normal check-in would be. Over here on the resident side, actually let me go on the side of now the vendor, there is an approved status. And they also got, if I go back to messages, the vendor got the message, welcome to Springbrook, your entry is approved. So they can now proceed directly to whatever lot they were going to. And the resident also got a check-in notification saying that vendor had been checked in. And so that is basically the way the process works. It works for visitors and vendors, and it works for push notifications, which is what I'm using right now, but as well for text and email. So it can happen through any of the three notification channels for the resident. If you don't enter the feedback number on check-in, then you just have to do what you do today, which is either walk or wave to the waiting vendor to let them know that they can enter the community. And so that's just a quick overview. This is something that's probably going to need a little bit of hands-on training with if you're actually interested in using it, but wanted to share it.